How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go!
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Knew exactly what they were looking for. What a read.
Nice block. All right, what's the plan?
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball, taking stock. Condor wins, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Ooh. Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo.
Risky up-close scrap still going on. Shows the median. KO!
That was such a stressful round.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Grabs him. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa, whoa.
Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for Tomahawk Buster. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
One chance here may end this round. KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Jumps in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early? What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
This kid leaves, sends the meter on the super art.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Backed into the corner. What raw super art income?
Oh!
Where you go? Drive rush. Player drops below.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Okay, here we go. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out? Oh, let's go!
Too slow.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever
Challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Shuts down the air approach. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Was that super the turning point of this round? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Shoots off a fireball up close.
Just needs one more good hit.
Rolling Sobot! The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Life lead opens up. They break KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Jump! There's a change of sides. Big throw.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute!
Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the later half of this round? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute!
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Looking for a cross super hard. Whoa. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, either player just needs to...
You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Uses a target combo or fuel on the fire. Hook them up.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, this super has to change the makeup of this match. Good.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Crowns them from above. Where you going? Rolls for the throw.
Oh, that was a good one.
Throws them to start the corner pressure. Chasing them down and peppering them with hits and throws is the way to get them in the corner. Shuts down the air approach. Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy.
He's there!
That was such a stressful round.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Goes for the drive rush. Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Too slow.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
Good.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Not looking good. The corners are... Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna...
Hey, oh.
Great round. Nicely done.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Knockback. There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Lands the forward throw. That corner pressure continues. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
This range is where it gets interesting. Got him hit.
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Needs to jump in. Up into the air off the just roll. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. What's gonna happen?
Barely hanging on. They have to up springs forward with the drive rush. Knocked them out of the air.
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up?
Down and out.
Takes the round! Wow!
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Player 2 didn't rely too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Right, fair enough.
Oh, you never know. Good decision with that throw.
Yes, yes, more of that! Keep it up!
Hey now, where you going? Perfect flash mode. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Player 1 is dangerously close to running out of drive. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Goes for the waning move, connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Links it. A smart throw.
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up? Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Somehow manages to block the jumping. Oh, driver! This could lead to some big damage. Oh, are you for real?
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That was crazy! Can we get a replay? I need to see that again!
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Cross-up attack.
Where you going?
Combo with the target combo. Grabs him,
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Punish counter. This could lead to something big. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient the KO.
Nicely played around there.
Fast around. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Nowhere to run. Wraps it up with the decisive combo.
Great round, nicely done.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go! Amazing awareness there.
The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Drive rush. Player 2 isn't burning. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Throws him.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Perfect tech. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Takes him down with the fail right. Time for some ground and pound.
Too good.
Oh, let's go!
Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
The next touch may decide if they pick this time to bust this out.
You can't be serious!
Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it.
It's over! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. That's all my call. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in.
Yeah! Baby!
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Not done yet!
dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Not letting that go.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Finding it tricky to manage their drive. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on it if they want to win this match. Checks them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. That was a smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
Nicely played round there.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Where you going?
Goes for the drive rush there. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. They decide springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Player two needs to use the threat of a corner hit.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. It adds some damage and flair with the super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Hell right! Uh-oh, you're about to be a part of the pavement, baby! Throws him!
What? How do you even think of doing that? This is so good. Oh man, this is so close. Just burns out.
Closes it out!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Knockdown. Ooh. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Ooh, gets the hit.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Add the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
They just won't stop switching sides. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Player a chance for big damage with the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Sunrise Festival. They gotta nail the inputs to keep this up.
Okay.
Amazing awareness there.
Smart play with the throw.
Okay.
Speed tech those.
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player two has got to work some magic with this limited drive. These fighters are forward rush, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
Throw's not going to reach. What are they going to do? Player two is in dark times with burnout. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Player one, the throw connects.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Crowns them from what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Taking chunks out of each other here. Forward rush. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Player one will look to apply pressure here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Denied up top.
All right, what's the plan?
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Ooh, do they have perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
Nice way to close out that round.
Big roll reaching heavy.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Barely blocks the jump in. Opens him up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Ooh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
You have to be. That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
Went for the chip here.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Juicy damage with that throw there.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Player one will look to apply pressure. What? In anti-air?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
It just bets it all on the drive rush. There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
No way, no signs of letting up come out of that corner.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
A jump? Just outside of throw range. Sat on the meter until they got this super hard.
Amazing awareness there.
Takes him down with the pale rider. Time for some ground and pound. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it? Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Uses a target combo as a filler. Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy. All right, what's the plan?
Next up, player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Hits.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Dashes forward. Checks with the medium kick. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And punches that off and keeps going. Spins the meter on the super hard. Sunrise festival. They gotta nail the effort to keep this up.
Okay.
Player one needs to watch the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man,
There's a burnout.
no! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Player one, push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 1, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Lands the forward throw. That corner pressure continues. Anticipated that counter and blocks.
Nice block.
Knockdown. It's backed into the corner with pressure building. They saw the chip KO on the table.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now.
There we go. Big hit there.
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Smart play with the throw. They back the opponent. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
The super doesn't hit.
I can't believe they blocked that.
It's a good spot to use the super. Closing it out with the super art finish. Nice and clean. It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Tries to get a breather with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Goes for the throw. Ooh. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Goes for the drive rush there. The jump in is denied. Throws to get around their defense. Ooh. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Drive gauge is almost empty on both sides. Dashes up. Genius read. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They're experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
All critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
Whoa.
Hail Rider! Uh-oh! You're about to be a part of the pavement, baby!
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
We tech those! What they looking? Ooh, burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them. And
Closes it out.
takes the round. Wow.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that.